Welcome back. Now with our main topic today in Women's World, we are going to discuss the role of Egyptian women in economy and boosting the economy actually. Well, to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with our dear guest, Dr. Zainab Nawar, Professor of Economics. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my dear.
Well, Dr. Nawar, since we are speaking about the role of Egyptian women in boosting the economy and flourishing economy in Egypt, tell us from your experience. You are a professor of economics, so why did you choose this field?
Of course, I actually made the choice to be a professor of economics because I truly like to serve my community, and I feel that economics as a discipline is very important discipline, and also science. It serves the whole of the community. It serves where we are talking about the political and economic decision making, and also economic decisions for whatever related to different scopes and scales of our community. So serving actually our community, it was my main purpose. And this is why, of course, I love studying economics, and I feel that it's important, the science, and also I have a mission that I would like to do from my work and from my experience also, teaching at the university and teaching to our students and supporting our community in different perspectives, whether on the micro level or on the decision-making level.
Yes, back to our main topic today, the role of the Egyptian women in economy.
Of course, we have when we talk about the role of the Egyptian women in the economy, we have a bigger role, and we have so big, and it became bigger and bigger because we started to talk about the Egyptian women. We work on different scopes and scales and different types of jobs, working for our community. Even for those who are, as being a mom, of course, this is an important role also, and being a role model to the community in whatever job the women are in even in the Egyptian villages, even in the poor places, we have decent and respected examples of women working there, even in schools and universities and in ministries and different official and governmental places, and even on the level of ministries, we have now a lot that are representing to their economy, and of course we have the struggle of women in terms of getting better income to their families, doing their better job for their country and also for their offspring. So it became an expanding role, and it became a very important role.
Yes. Also, Dr. Nawar, I would like to ask you about that in Egypt for years and years now, we have women occupying, became a minister. And also we have in the field of law and justice, women became a judge. So, but we did not ever have a minister for finance or economics here in Egypt. Can we see one day an Egyptian woman becoming a minister of finance?
Of course, we are hoping this to happen.
Yes.
Of course, we are hoping so. Maybe it was like there's nothing to say that it's by intent that we don't have a woman that to be a minister of finance. I think it came by coincidence.
Coincidence, yes.
This is the thing. This is the coincidence, and this is all about it. But of course, we are hoping that to see women in different positions and different ministries and even judges, and we hope that we have more of expansion of the role of women everywhere, and from as they also. Place, of course, women will also work and work hardly. And for your information, the Ministry of Finance, there are a lot of my colleagues in the Ministry of Finance who are working in the decision-making process as assistants to the minister. So for the Ministry of Finance, we may see, hopefully, very soon, one of them to be a Minister of Finance.
Yes.
So even if the minister is a male, we have a lot of females representing and doing a great job in the ministries also.
Yes, can we say that we have ministers, women, Egyptian women are ministers of finance at their houses? At home,
Yes.
usually, usually the Egyptian woman is in control or responsible for everything in the house, and especially the money and the budget. As the man works, but he gives everything to the woman in order to be able to monitor the money that the house spends, and for the children also. So give us an idea about the ability of the Egyptian woman at the house to be in control of this.
Yeah, I mean, actually, the Egyptian women have. I feel that the Egyptian women actually have a talent in dealing with the expenses and running their homes, and given the
yes, the home is a small example
that we do have
yes.
Lately. This inflation rate, they are trying to recap with that. They are trying to deal with this. They're trying to manage the resources and the money and the cash that she has, and that they do have in terms of how to just buy the needs for their homes, and if there is a luxury product or something, they would just like postpone the buying plan of these products, and how they are going to pay for the necessities and for ever the home actually and their children in need. So I think that for the Egyptian women, and along the different time series, it was proven that the Egyptian women are actually dealing with the issues and dealing with the financial things related to their homes in a better way. And even we know that the Egyptian woman is a savery. I mean, they used to save a lot, and they used also to make their own savings for their own homes. And they even, for the Egyptian women, they used to sacrifice a lot for their children and also for the needs of their homes. So definitely they are model in that, and they are so savory, and they're trying to do a lot of saving, and this is a wonderful thing about them.
Yes. Also concerning the economy, also. What are the challenges that faces the Egyptian women concerning the economy?
The challenges that they see, you talk about economic challenges?
Yes.
Of course, the Egyptian women now are facing a lot of work about economic challenges, how to sustain their work, and how also they like to help in financing and also support financially their in the expansion of their homes also. So this is the two challenges right now that most of the women are facing now in Egypt. It's about how to bring and how to also work on a better income for their homes. This is the thing that, and how also to do the balance between the work and also between whatever their homes are in need in. I mean, in terms of their rules towards their children, and also towards their husbands and all of that, and also towards her family as a whole. So this is I think this is the main challenge that most of the Egyptian women are facing.
Yes. Dr. Nawar, what is the importance, in your point of view, the importance of holding conferences concerning economy in facing challenges or finding solutions for economy challenges?
Yes, this is very important. You are talking about the conferences that are discussing women issues and all of this, or you are talking about conferences that are discussing
the economy, discussing economy.
Of course, this is important because having these types of conferences to be also done in a way or another from different expertise, and then to give solutions on the ground and to tell solutions on the ground. So also to talk and disseminate about certain problems, and to do like some sort of engagement from the public to an economic problem. So economic conferences are very important in this regard, and it's important that we need to talk and talk about our main economic problems, especially at the time that we do have what we can say world crisis, which is the Russia-Ukraine war.
Yes, I thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information. Dr. Zainab Nawar, Professor of Economics, thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to watch now a segment about the fashion and especially the casual wear.